Episode number 207. "I will go," said Dr. Manette, "to the prosecutor and the president straight, and I will go to others whom it is better not to name. I will write too, but stay. There is a celebration in the streets, and no one will be accessible until dark." "That's true. Well, it is a forlorn hope at the best, and not much the forlorner for being delayed till dark. I should like to know how you speed, though, mind. I expect nothing. When are you likely to have seen these dread powers, Dr. Manette?" "Immediately after dark, I should hope. Within an hour or two from this." "It will be dark soon after 4. Let us stretch the hour or two. If I go to Mr. Lorry's at 9, shall I hear what you have done, either from our friend, or from yourself?" "Yes." "May you prosper." Mr. Lorry followed Sidney to the outer door, and, touching him on the shoulder as he was going away, caused him to turn. "I have no hope," said Mr. Lorry, in a low and sorrowful whisper. "Nor have I. If any one of these men, or all of these men, were disposed to spare him, which is a large supposition, for what is his life, or any man's to them, I doubt if they durst spare him after the demonstration in the court. And so do I. I heard the fall of the axe in that sound." Mr. Lorry leaned his arm upon the doorpost, and bowed his face upon it. "Don't despond," said Carton, very gently. "Don't breathe. I encouraged Dr. Manette in this idea, because I felt that it might one day be consolatory to her. Otherwise, she might think his life was wantonly thrown away, or wasted, and that might trouble her." "Yes, returned Mr. Lorry, drying his eyes. "You are right. But he will perish. There is no real hope." "Yes, he will perish. There is no real hope," echoed Carton, and walked with a settled step downstairs. Roman 12. Darkness. Sidney Carton paused in the street, not quite decided where to go. "At Tellson's banking house at 9, he said, with a musing face. "Shall I do well, in the meantime, to show myself? I think so. It is best that these people should know there is such a man as I hear. It is a sound precaution, and may be a necessary preparation. But care. Let me think it out." Checking his steps, which had begun to tend towards an object, he took a turn or two in the already darkening street, and traced the thought in his mind to its possible consequences. His first impression was confirmed. "It is best," he said, finally resolved, "that these people should know there is such a man as I hear." And he turned his face towards St. Antoine. Defarge had described himself, that day, as the keeper of a wine shop in the St. Antoine suburb. It was not difficult for one who knew the city well to find his house without asking any question. Having ascertained its situation, Carton came out of those closer streets again, and dined at a place of refreshment, and fell sound asleep after dinner. For the first time in many years, he had no strong drink. Since last night he had taken nothing but a little light thin wine, and last night he had dropped the brandy slowly down on Mr. Lorry's hearth like a man who had done with it.